Heyo. Today I'd like to show you a little bit about this rivnut gun that you can get on Amazon or elsewhere online. Chinese made rivet gun. And the Aoben one seems like the best to me because it comes with an actual quality blow molded case, and it does up to a 3/8 inch rivnut. And with those two criteria, this was pretty much the only gun that I could find on the market from the research I was able to do. And I picked this one up actually on eBay because fuck Jeff Bezos, right? Maybe that's just me. But if you're anything like me and you like shopping on eBay instead of Amazon, just to support smaller businesses, then you might get lucky and find a deal like this one. Now, what's wrong with this rivnut gun is it doesn't actually work, and I'll show you why, and I'll show you how to fix it as well. So there's a bit of a gap between that loose washer right there, between that washer and this piece that moves down. There's that gap before it even starts to pull the arbor back. Now that causes an issue when seating a rivnut. It doesn't appear like it would even have enough stroke to accomplish the task of seating the rivnut. So as you pull back, it really doesn't start grabbing until right there. So that's no good. All of this play is basically useless. So I'll show you how to fix this. It's pretty easy. You just need a couple washers. You might need about 3 or 4. I have 2 of these that I happen to have. They're super thick, and they're kind of domed a little bit, which gives a little bit of, makes them a little bit thicker, which is happens to work in this application nicely. But use whatever washers you can find. You basically want to just add some more washers in there to take up that gap, and that's all you got to do to restore the function of it, which you might want to know how to do if you're interested in buying this. So I'll just cut to, well, I don't know how to edit videos. Screw it. I'm just going to do it real quick. It's pretty easy. Just take this off. This is reverse thread, so it just goes backwards. Add your washers in there. Screw it back on. Bada bing. Now you don't want to put this tight, for one, because that's a really soft brass nut and you're going to strip it out. There's already signs of, I don't know, it seems like not the best tolerance machining, because there's like brass chips still in there and it's kind of loose. I would be afraid of over tightening that and stripping that. And for the second reason not to tighten that all the way is once you seat your rivet in, you're supposed to be able to use this knob to turn it and spin your arbor out of the seated rivet, so you don't have to take your gun and unscrew it like that. You can just use this knob to do that. And if that's too tight, then it's just going to bind up, like you're not going to be able to turn it. So you want to add basically enough washers to take up the gap, and then back this off just a little bit and seat it with this locking cap nut that's included with the gun. And maybe I shouldn't say the word gun, huh? That's probably like a YouTube no, huh? This rivet seating tool, rivnut tool. But yeah, as mechanics, you know, we love our guns. Impact gun, I don't know, caulking gun, whatever kind of manly sort of lingo we like to use. Yep, so anyway, want to make sure that this is free to spin, and then you're going to basically lock it in place by using the provided tool. This is really kind of janky, but if you can wedge it in, and reverse thread, remember, so lefty tighty here, and crank that over real tight so that won't back off on you. And See, now you get the whole motion, the whole stroke is being used, and that should be useful. So this tool actually works. Anyway, I hope that was useful. Have a great day. Victory.